Don't wait for the right time. Decide and let time catch up with you. A life change is just a decision, a quiet one, a personal one. But once you make it, the whole world starts rearranging itself around your choice. So remember this: you don't need a miracle. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. And when you move with kindness toward yourself, habits start to grow roots. Little by little, what once felt impossible becomes your new normal. If you've been unhappy with your path, that's not a failure. That's a signal, a reminder that maybe you've outgrown the place you used to fit in. Sometimes, we believe life is something that happens to us, but it isn't. Life doesn't change on its own. We change it, and every change begins with a simple, quiet decision. The world expands the second you do. You don't need to run 4 hours to prove you're changing. You just need to start running. Maybe 10 minutes today, maybe 15 tomorrow. What matters is that you move and that you reward yourself for moving. But change isn't about burning everything down. It's about patience. Sometimes we get stuck, not because we're lazy, but because we're too demanding with ourselves. The kind of decision that says, I can't keep living the same story anymore. Progress isn't about speed, it's about direction. If you spend your days surrounded by people who drink, you'll drink. If your whole world is a place that hurts you, you'll start believing pain is normal. You don't escape a cage by fighting the bars. You escape by walking away from the cage itself. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you've been living inside the same class for too long, the same group, the same environment, the same habits. But life is much bigger than that. The world doesn't end where your circle ends. There are thousands of doors waiting to be opened, new people, new places, new ways of thinking, all outside that small room where you've been trying to survive. Sometimes we wait for motivation, for signs, for someone to save us. But the truth is, nothing changes until you choose differently. One conversation, one walk in a new direction, one small yes to something unknown. Change doesn't start when everything feels right. It starts the moment you decide to move, even when you're not ready.